Thank you for joining me on this week's TV edition. I am Dulce Cortinas and UTRGV-TV starts now. On this week's top story, Childhood Cancer Awareness Month may be over, but the battle is not. Recently, a cancer victim legacy was honored during the Night of Black and Gold. I attended the event for more on the story. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. For families, it's just not a month, but a lifetime. The fight doesn't stop there. It continues month after month, year after year, and for some, the fight may be over, but the pain continues.
Nick was an incredible young man. He started his fight with leukemia at age 10 and fought through 2 relapses and a bone marrow transplant. But through it all, he was compassionate, he cared about other people, and honestly, he just wanted to make people laugh. And so, tonight we're trying to remember those memories of him, his kind soul, his love to make other people laugh.
A Night of Black and Gold, an event to honor Nick Peters to promote awareness of the desperate need on childhood cancer. The event included music, refreshments, and a silent auction.
With this mission in mind, we need a cure. We need more than 4%. We need awareness to do that. And this family is taking us to see the day that those things will happen.
He was an outstanding young man that at a young age developed a profitable business on baking and cooking. He later turned his sights to technology and created multiple ads for iPhones that are still available.
He went to my church. He was just a little boy then, and the first time that he got cancer, he belonged to Wesley Methodist Church, the church I attend, and we got to know him there and supported him through his first battle with cancer. And then I've just followed the Peters as friends over all these years and followed Nick's story.
The night ended with a ceremony to honor those who have died from childhood cancer. For UTRGV-TV, I am Dulce Cortinas. As everyone may know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and in benefit of such cause, a celebration was hosted. Our reporter Margarita Muñez has more.
October is not only the beginning of fall, but a month to raise breast cancer awareness. Doctors Hospital at Renaissance, along with the Rhythm Room, a dance studio in McAllen, came together by hosting their annual Girls' Night Out for Breast Cancer event.
So Girls' Night Out for Breast Cancer is an annual event that we do for breast cancer survivors to celebrate them, but also open to the public so they can learn about breast cancer prevention and early detection. We do it with the Renaissance Cancer Foundation, and we also raise funds for that foundation that helps cancer patients here in the Valley.
The Renaissance Cancer Foundation provided the attendees with early detection and testing information while enjoying an evening of pampering with manicures, pink hair extensions, and a Zumba class.
I'm here to raise awareness about breast cancer, and I love to dance. I love to be around women.
Along with Flores, women of all ages came together for an evening of celebration full of raffles and fun in honor of breast cancer survivors and in hopes of raising funds to the cause. In McAllen, for UTRGV-TV, I am Margarita Muñez.
In order to raise awareness about depression, students were offered depression screenings by the Office of Student Support, Counseling, and Wellness. Our reporter Marta Ibarra has the web report.
Hey Vaqueros, today I'm here with Andrew Perez. Andrew, can you tell me what your position is here?
Yes, so I'm a counselor here at the UTRGV on the Edinburgh campus, and I work at our University Counseling Center.
Can you tell me what's going on inside the union?
Sure, so today we're having our National Depression Screening Day. We're having an opportunity for us to screen students for depression and ask them questions and provide them with information about our service. We want all the students to take care of themselves. Please don't be afraid to come and talk to us. We're very happy to serve the university students.
For UTRGV-TV, Marta Ibarra.
Hestic is filled with concerts, food, and educational exhibits, bringing thousands of visitors to the university. The event remains one of the most popular in South Texas. Our reporter Kenya Gomez brings us the story.
Thanks, Dulce. I'm here in Hestic, where there's people from all over the valley enjoying the educational presentations, live music, and the food. With planning a year in advance and long intense last weeks of preparation, Hestic came to life for the 16th year. The Community Day brings over 10,000 attendees, including students and families, for a day full of activities and educational exhibits, which are a great opportunity for children to engage in STEM, the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics program. UTPA alumni had a great time learning and STEM-related exhibits.
I actually came here for the food first, and then as we were walking, we started learning more stuff. I learned about the lungs, how they look, the heart, and I touched a cockroach. I would never in my life thought I would touch a cockroach.
As the evening starts to get a little darker, the crowd heads over to the stage to enjoy the local band's play.
We're looking now to try to really highlight a lot more local bands as well, and then use some of those monies to give away student scholarships. So that's one of the things we started to do this year.
Del Castillo closed the night with their performance. But before heading to the stage, the rock band engaged with their fans through a meet and greet. For the upcoming years, Hestic hopes to continue bringing families together and to support students who will change the world through STEM. In Edinburgh, reporting for UTRGV-TV, I am Kenya Gomez.
Students' organizations seized the Hestic Community Day to raise their profile and bring success to the event. Reporter Jorge Hinojosa meets those students behind the booths.
That's right, Dulce. I'm here at the Edinburgh campus to see how student organizations came together for Community Day here at Hestic. Let's go ahead and take a look. Fraternities, sororities, and university organizations made their presence known at the Edinburgh campus for Hestic's Community Day. Students cooked out and helped kill the thirst-quenching heat with their favorite drinks, all to make a name for themselves. The heat was not a burden to this fraternity, who made a splash to attract current and future university students.
Pi Kappa Theta is doing a dunking booth. We do know there's a lot of children come in, there's a lot of elementary schools, all the way to college students that come in from all over the valley pretty much. And we decided as this is going to be a perfect way for us to interact with them, get something for them to do. It's not just about snacks, it's not just about food, but an activity to get them moving, get them going, get them energized about college.
Even though games and food is what gets people attention, this fraternity member emphasizes the honoring of Hispanic culture at the event.
We think Hestic is a great event in which we celebrate the Latino community, and not only the Latino community, but the involvement of the Latino community in the STEM area and the STEM fields.
With the selling of raspas, tacos, and elotes, this is how student organizations help make this event even a more successful one. Reporting for UTRGV-TV, I'm Jorge Hinojosa.
Music is sold to the universe. It speaks when words fail. The university's music department held an Indian sitar concert with the purpose of expanding our knowledge of music across the globe. Our reporter Aisha Palma has the wet report.
Hello there, vaqueros. It's Aisha Palma, and I am here in the library auditorium where the Indian sitar concert will be held in just about now. Let's go check it out.
Intercultural communication is and has always been an integral part of award-winning artist and educator Dr. Amy Matuszewski's life.
I play Sitar, which is an instrument of North India.
Passionate about sharing North Indian culture, she and fellow musician Oliver Rajamani hope to convey a message of peace and joy. In Edinburgh, for UTRGV-TV, Aisha Palma.
A special exhibit showcasing an ancient civilization was launched for the opening of Hestic Week. Our reporter Juliana Quiroz has more.
Thank you, Dulce. That's right, this exhibit was launched just last week, and visitors from all over the valley were able to experience quite the ancient world.
Full of excitement and curiosity. Hundreds of students from schools all over the RGV came pouring in and out of the visitor center to experience the hidden culture of the Maya.
Where are y'all from? Where's that? Okay, cool. This is an altar.
Coming all the way from the Science Museum of Minnesota, this exhibit was chosen by the Vice President of Public Art because of its relevance to our own Hispanic culture.
Many of our students have roots in Mexico and indigenous roots, because this is pre-Spain, of course, and the Mayan civilization is so interesting. So I thought it would be something that would be appreciated and enjoyed.
Through a series of artifacts, visual attractions, and interactive activities in both English and Spanish, students were able to take a glimpse into the life of the Maya and learn about their contributions to mathematics and astronomy.
With the movement of these heavenly bodies, and every time they
Educators such as this migrant strategist from Donna ISD say that this exhibit allowed for his students to not only learn about a civilization, but get in touch with their past.
All of our migrant students today that we have are Hispanic, and many of them from Mexico. So they get in touch with their culture, their tradition, their family, their ancestors, and that's what I've been telling them. These are your ancestors way back then. And they're amazed.
And amazed they were. After a great learning experience filled with activities and fun, students left with an even greater appreciation of their culture and ancestry.
Dr. Guerra says that this exhibit will be open all throughout the fall semester, and she encourages students just like us to come and visit. Here in Edinburgh for UTRGV-TV, I'm Juliana Quiroz. Back to you, Dulce.
Thank you, Juliana. An International Folk Live event was said to be one of the best in our history. Full of fun and exciting details, our reporter Margarita Muñiz brings us the story.
With great live music and family fun, the 12th annual Pampas International Folk Life Celebration was said to be one of the best in history. This two-day event took place October 7th and 8th at the McAllen Convention Center, featuring international entertainment, historic displays, and animal shows.
It's about celebrating our culture here in the South Texas and the Rio Grande Valley, so we present over 100 acts of music on 5 different stages. It's a 2-day event, and then we also celebrate, it's everything, culture and our heritage.
Families from across the valley enjoyed the sunny weekend with handcrafted works, performing talents, local vendors, and children activities all around the Oval Park and surrounding grounds of the center.
In all honesty, this is my very first Palm Fest. It's been very fun to be able to take my children out here, have a family atmosphere, and just enjoy the presence of other people as well.
The Pampas Celebration was overall a great experience for the thousands of people who attended. In McAllen, for UTRGV-TV, I am Margarita Muñiz.
On this week's Try It with Amido, let's get mixing with the Elliott Chemistry Society Club.
Chemistry is more than just the movies. It can be fun and safe at the same time.
We're in Steinsporting, we're checking out the Elliott Chemical Society with some crazy experiments today. Now let's go check it out.
It isn't just for the students, but for the community.
Ready?
From fires, explosions, colors, and so much more, it is all done with safety.
1, 2, 3.
Getting the community involved is a sparking future to chemistry.
Our basic goal and our whole mission is trying to get our community and our, especially young children interested in science and chemistry in particular.
We were able to witness some spectacular and amazing experiments done by the Elliott Chemical Society today. They were well done and just spot on. This has been Ramiro Gonzalez from UTRGV-TV. Catch you next time.
Recently, controversy has sparked the country on whether NFL players should be allowed to kneel or not during the national anthem. Our reporter Samantha Alaman went out on the streets to ask students what they think on this topic.
Thank you, Dulce. I'm here at the Student Union in the Edinburgh campus, and I'm going to ask students what they think about the NFL kneeling. What do you think about the NFL kneeling controversy?
To be honest, I find nothing wrong with it. They're exercising the First Amendment, and it's peaceful protest. Personally, I don't agree with it, but as American citizens, they have that right to exercise that protest.
It's really nothing disrespectful. It's a peaceful protest that we have the right to do, and clearly some people just don't understand. And they find problems where there aren't problems. Like, they make it what it isn't. They make it that the NFL players are protesting against the flag, which really they're not. They're just protesting against other issues.
What do you think about the NFL kneeling controversy?
I feel like it really shouldn't be a controversy. I feel like people should do what they feel like they should do. This is a free country. Whatever you feel is right. The thing that's wrong, I guess, is telling them that they're wrong for doing that. Or, yeah.
I think they should rethink the reasons why they're doing it, because if the national anthem is a symbol of our Constitution and our beliefs, then they are protesting our beliefs and not really the problems that are happening in the country.
Well, you heard it here. There are different opinions about the NFL controversy. There are good and bad, even some mixed emotions about it. For UTRGV-TV, I'm Samantha Leman.
That's all we have for you today. But remember, if you know someone within the UTRGV family who is making a big or small change in the community or campus, or have a story you would like for us to know about, you can contact us through our social media or email us at utrgvtv@gmail.com. We have community and UTRGV news for you every week. See you next time.